Everyone to Dapp Library. This is another week, another Dapp. This time we have Akka Finance with us, and we'll be talking to the team of Akka Finance. We have Moti and May here, so we'll just get started quickly, and we'll start with a with a sort of informal introduction about Morty and May, and then we'll just deep dive into what Akka is, how it works, and everything around it. So I think that's fine with you, Morty and May.
Yeah, of course.
Awesome. So let's get into it. Maybe if you can introduce yourself to us, that would be great. What's happening? Where are you folks from? Everything.
Yeah, maybe you could start.
May, can you hear us? Because I don't think we can hear you.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so maybe I will start. So my name is Mori, or Morteza, whichever you want to call me is alright. I am the Chief Technical Officer here at Akka and the lead developer. Our company is based in Dubai, and you could maybe find us anywhere in the city. Maybe we'll run into each other someday in the city. So that's me. I have about 12 years of experience, software development, and machine learning engineering, and about 4 years of blockchain development. So yeah, maybe we should wait for May. Are you here, May? Maybe you could also introduce yourself.
If you guys are based in Dubai, I'm not sure, but maybe Discord doesn't work well in Dubai. You have to connect some VPN or something. I'm not sure if that's how it works, but yeah.
Yeah, actually, I don't think May is using a VPN.
Are you though? Are you using a VPN?
Yeah, I do.
So I think that's the reason May why you are not able to speak. Maybe if you can just connect back with the VPN, um, and just connect back to the stream, that would be great. However, we'll start. So I think Moti, we are good to start with you. By the time we can make it up, maybe we can just chat a bit about things. So
Yeah.
so like as you mentioned, you folks are based in Dubai. Want to know how you got into this industry, since you also have experience and like you've been developing since last 12 years. So would like to know how you got into this industry.
Yeah, so actually, the way that we got into this industry is actually through trading. Another part of our company that actually focused on developing trading strategies based on AI and machine learning techniques. So yeah, we were doing that for a while, but then we got interested in DeFi, and then we realized that we could contribute something to the overall industry. So that's how we got started into DeFi, and the basic idea was still trading, making a great environment for the users to be able to buy at a lower price, as low as possible, and sell at a higher price. So yeah, that was how we got into this business, and the more we got into it, the more we got interested into many different aspects of the industry and the things that we could do, uh, especially by uh, including AI and uh, machine learning algorithms into our work. So, yeah, that's how we got started in this business.
Interesting. So I have heard from a lot of folks that Akka has one of the best algorithms out there when you talk about the aggregation. We'll come into it later, but before that, so I think as a format says, maybe like we should talk more about uh, how long it has been that you guys have been building Akka, and along with that, what exactly does Akka means?
Uh,
Like, why did you come up with that name? If you can give us some alpha about that.
uh, yeah, so about a year ago, excuse me, we got started working on Akka about a year ago, but we were, if you want to know how long we have been working on blockchain and Web3 software and different programs, it's been about 4 years. So throughout these 4 years, we've been uh, trying different algorithms, different parts of the blockchain, testing different things, testing different smart contracts, testing different algorithms to see how we got how we could actually increase the value uh, for the trader. So as I said, our focus was on trading from the start. So we got started trading on Binance, Bybit, and etc. And we want to bring this trading experience, these algorithms on DeFi. But when we got into it, we saw that there are a lot of opportunities that we could provide the users so that they could also use our algorithms and different programs to make a profit. So the focus is profit. And Akka, as its current form, it's been a year working. We've been working on it for a year. As for the name, I did not name Akka. Uh, it's actually from a cartoon that children of our CEO watch, and it's called Adventures of Neil. And Akka is a character.
Got it,
So
got it. Interesting.
yeah,
That's
it's
interesting.
about it's a little bit nostalgic, but not to me because I'm not the one that
Uh,
named it.
I, I
But
mean, I
I
don't know
know the
what
story.
Akka exact, like, what cat are you talking about exactly? But then, it's relatable on how you name things, around the things that you like. So I think maybe May is back. May, uh, if you can speak up, let us know. If not, maybe like me and Morty will just continue the conversation, and you can try to fix in. I don't think it's working for me. So yeah, cool. No worries. So yeah, like as you said, like even I have looked around a lot of dabs who have named things, like who have named their dabs or who have named their companies, um, relating to the products or relating to the characters that they like. So completely understandable or relatable here. Moving forward, so I wanted to ask now. I think it's about time where we get into what Akka exactly is. So maybe what we can do is maybe you can give us an idea of what Akka does. Um, what exactly it is, how can we use that, and like everything related to Akka. So yeah, over to you, Moti.
Yeah, so Akka, in its essence, is a liquidity aggregator and a liquidity layer for different dApps. So, uh, for example, let's say a user uh, wants to swap one token into another token. So we actually calculate the best way that the users could swap that token and get the best rate. Now the difference between Akka and other examples in the industry is that we include as much liquidity into our calculations as possible. So there are a lot of tokens in this ecosystem. Some of them are scams, some of them are not, some have large liquidity, and some do not. But amongst the ones that are not scams and have liquidity however much, there could be a good opportunity for the user to swap through them and get a better rate for their target token. But the thing is, the there are many tokens like this. There are too many. So if you include all of these into your calculations, with traditional techniques, you cannot calculate the best route under 1 second. What we do and our innovation is in the speed and the accuracy that we can process and calculate large amounts of data and extract the best way that the user could gain a better rate from the whole market. So currently, let's say, let me for example tell you that I don't know if you are aware of a blockchain called Core, which we have partnered up with, and Ice Cream Swap, which is one of their dexes. On Core, we process about 20,000 different tokens and pools. And all of them have the possibility of appearing in our routes. But when you go to our competitors and other aggregators currently in the industry, they do not do that. They limit the tokens that they use in their routes to the ones with the largest liquidity. It usually works for different amounts. It works good enough, but it's not the full potential of the whole market. So that's what we do. So currently on our website we have actually launched on Shardeum testnet. But to be honest, because the number of tokens and liquidity are a little bit low, and of course it's natural because it's testnet, you might not see the full potential of our algorithm because there's just not that many possibilities to showcase our system. But it will give you an idea about what we could do. So let me just share you our screen. Just give me one moment.
Yeah, that would be better. Maybe if you just share your screen and take us through the entire Akka as a platform and not just swapping and showing us the route. Maybe if you can just take us through the entire platform, that would be great. Uh, Islam is saying there's some background voice. I guess yeah. That's. So Moti, I think you have maybe like I'm not sure. There's some fan or something that's running, or maybe some air. So that's kind of
Oh yeah, it's the air conditioner. So,
yeah.
sorry, just
It's fine. It's
so
fine. It's completely
let me
fine.
turn it off. I could turn it off if you want. No problem.
It's fine.
Just, okay, just give me 30 seconds. Let me
Hmm.
turn it off. Sorry about that.
That would be better. Thanks, Islam, for pointing that out. Now we'll have a better audio. Meanwhile, I'll see if the screen is visible. Okay, I can't see the screen, so we'll wait for Moti to join in and see if the.
All right. So is it better now?
Yes, sir, it is. But we can't see your screen, so
Yeah.
maybe you
So
would wanna just stop sharing your screen and start sharing the screen again. So
of course.
it is indeed better, like more clear.
Yeah, but uh, yeah, if I die of heat, it's on you guys.
There you go. I can see it now.
All right. So as you can see, okay, this is the main Akka website app.akka.finance. As you can see, uh, for let's say this is the SHM to ice. Uh, can you see it?
Oh yes, I can see the screen.
Can you guys?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, okay. So as you can see, even on testnet, for SHM to ice, we can split it and give you a better route to get the better amount. But let me just, for example, uh, find another token that will showcase it more. So yeah, so as you can see here, for SHM to AR, we actually go through a lot of different exchanges currently, so that we have integrated into our system. And let me go to, let's say, TWSD. Okay, this is another route that we could find, and as you can see, it is actually quite fast, but the thing is that as I said, because the number of tokens are quite low, it is not the full potential of the system. So maybe I could show you about the different chains that we support currently. We support Ethereum, BNB, Phantom, Core, OKT, Bitgert, XTC, WAN, Telos, and Shardeum testnet. But currently we are launching on Base, and uh, many different chains are upcoming. So we have about 20 different chains that we are currently going to launch on, and the work is in progress. So let me just show you about core. Let's say core to USDT. So as you can see here, we also are working correctly and efficiently on core. So the thing is, here you can see that we include many tokens in our calculations. So they have the shadow token and the bow token included in our route. So whenever there is a possibility that a different token maybe is not known that much, maybe it doesn't have that much liquidity, but it is useful to the user, it will be included in our route so that the user can so the user can have the best experience. So as Shardeum gets larger, I think the users will see uh, the validity and the usefulness of the Akka platform uh, in the quality of the roads that they will receive. So, are there any questions so far?
I think we are good. You can move ahead.
Yeah. Okay, so what are the different things that we were going to talk about? So, let me.
Maybe how about you just show us, maybe how about you just show us a swap, like maybe you can just
Yep.
perform a, yeah. क्या हो गया? दो
Hold
बार डाला है
on.
तूने रेंट, देख ले.
Okay, in that case, I have to unshare this browser and open another one. So just excuse me for a little bit. I have to, because there is no wallet connected to this browser.
Yeah.
So hold on, please.
भैया इवेंट्स गए.
Sorry about that.
There you go. We have a lot of new people tuning in as well.
Yeah.
However, we can continue. So maybe if you can share your screen with a new
Yeah.
version.
Yeah. Yeah. I got it working. Okay, can you see this page?
I think it will take some time to load, and I'll let you know once I can see it.
Yeah, can.
No, I cannot. Maybe just try resharing. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Still not visible?
No, it's not.
It is strange.
Maybe how about you share your entire screen? That way I think we can see. Yeah, I can see it now.
Yeah, okay.
Let's go.
Yeah, so this is SHM to us. don't think you can see the wallet. And maybe that's a good thing. I don't know. So now I confirm the transaction. Okay. So now the transaction submitted. So now we are waiting for the result. Okay. So the transaction failed. This actually could happen because we are on the test net. Yeah. Okay. So maybe we could actually. So yeah, that's about it. This coin transaction failed, but let me just show you markets which is not on Shardeum.
Yeah, maybe you can use some other network. I think because I have been also like reading the transactions are failing on Shardium. So that there's something which is going on. Maybe the devs are fixing it. So yeah, maybe if you can use some other chain and just show us how it works, that would be great.
Just give me 1 moment.
ये 250 रुपये किस चीज़ का है 637
Okay. So are you guys seeing this?
I don't think I can see the screen. Maybe.
Yeah. Okay. So we have a special relationship with Swap, which
Morty, I
they
can.
also have
We can't see the
integrated.
screen. We can't see the screen. Maybe you'll have to reshare.
Yeah. Okay.
यार ये क्या बकवास जा रहा है यार इवेंट.
Can you see it now?
So usually it takes some time. I can't see it right now.
Okay, let me try again.
I think that there's something wrong with you sharing the screen, so I'm not sure what exactly it is with you.
Yeah. Okay, in defense of myself, I have to say that I wasn't the one that was going to do the
Oh, got it. Got it. It's fine.
presentation.
It's fine. It's completely fine.
Yeah. So I apologize.
There you go. I can see it now. Let's go.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So as you can see, we have a special relationship with Ice Cream Swap. And Ice Cream Swap has also integrated Shardium tested. So when we go mainnet, this is another place that you're going to see the Akka platform. So here, you see here, it says powered by Akka, right? So this is actually the route that they get from our system. And it includes all of the dexes on the chain. So for example, we want to swap core to ice. So we swap and we submit the transaction. Yeah, we can also see the transaction here. So these are all of the tokens that were transferred during that transaction. Also, this is our contract. So as you can see, the transactions are coming here, and these are from real users that are exchanging different tokens with different tokens. And another thing that I want to show you guys in the route that we received. For example, let me just say, okay, now as we did the transaction, and that was a special case because it had different tokens that were not actually mainstream tokens on that chain. As you can see, the route changed. So the opportunity was a limited opportunity that our algorithm could find. So now the road here has changed. So, and also another thing that I want to emphasize here is that you see these token Luna chains, this token actually has an internal tax. So when you transfer that token, it actually deducts an additional fee from the token amount that you want to transfer. That is on top of the gas fee. So what we do here is that we also calculate all of these taxes for different tokens, and then we include them in our route, considering the tax fee. So now in this route, Lunagens, which has I think about 10% tax on transfer, has appeared on this route. The thing is, our algorithm actually considers that. So even with this 10% tax, this was the best route for the user to take.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, this
That's
is actually one place that you're going to find Akka
that's
on ice cream swap on Shardeum.
pretty interesting. I think so. When we had a chat with
Yeah,
Ice Cream Swap as well on the Dapp library, this is something which they told us. They also told us about how the algorithm which Akka uses is, I think, one of the best industry algorithms. So maybe if you would want a more deep dive
yeah.
into that, that would be great as well. So yeah, or maybe just give us how is it different from the other algorithms. So for example, I think 1inch
Yeah.
uses their own algorithm, right? So how?
Uh, but
Yeah,
yeah, you'll have to forgive me for not going into details about the algorithm
it's fine. It's
because
fine.
in that case, if yeah, that wouldn't be unique anymore. The algorithm that way. Well, yeah. One the biggest, I would say, improvement that we had on the algorithms and the existing routing algorithms is the amount of data that we process in a small amount of time. So the road that we saw for one core to ice cream swap that went through about 20,000 different tokens to find that. And the combination of the routes that the algorithm could take is actually in the millions, considering all of these possible tokens. And you saw how fleeting this route was because as soon as we did one swap, the route changed, and that opportunity did not exist anymore. The other algorithms, the other competitors do not consider this. Do not consider these short-term opportunities for the user. And I guess the other thing is that we include all of the liquidity and all of the tokens, even the ones that have internal taxes. Our policy is as long as a token can be swapped, as long as it's not a scam where you can buy it and not sell it, as long as it's like that and it provides a good opportunity, maybe the rate is off a little bit. And it usually happens on tokens that do not have that much liquidity because nobody is actually swapping any of those tokens. So the rate will be off compared to the other pools in the ecosystem. So in that case, uh, it could actually provide a significant improvement and it could be a great opportunity for the user to be able to use those tokens and find the best return amount that they could find.
I can
And
see.
another thing that, but actually this is kind of part of it is actually implemented, and another other parts are upcoming is the way we use AI and optimization algorithms to actually shave some of the uh, time from the total computation time. Uh, so yeah, I think that would be about it.
Mm-hmm. That's interesting. I can also see May dropping in a chat saying, "Can you share Akka with other swaps and aggregators?" I'm not sure what exactly,
Yeah,
yeah, May means here.
yeah, I can show you right here. So let's say we want to swap 10,000 core to ice. So here we get 13% price impact and 42.84 ice. And when you disable algorithm and don't do it, but don't try this at home. But when you do it, uh, actually you see that it's actually 39, 68, and 19.77%
Then
uh, price impact. Yeah.
that's like 6% increase. I mean decrease.
Yeah, yeah, and that's the main token for ice cream.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the native token and the ice token for ice cream.
Awesome. I think I think we can compare with others. I think so like as May mentioned, maybe Shardeum has some. I'm not sure, but so I was transacting in the evening and I did get a few failed transactions. So maybe like the team is yet to check on it,
Eh,
but yeah. So mhm,
Yeah, to be honest, uh, mm, because it's test net, we could have some failures in there,
mhm,
but we are looking forward to the mainnet so that we could actually showcase the potential of our algorithm. So the bigger the users of any chain, the bigger the amount of liquidity that is locked in there. Actually, the greatest possibilities will come from that.
mhm.
So we are actually quite looking forward to that. And I think personally, I might be biased here, but I think we could provide a good service to all Shardium users.
Definitely, I think we'll have a lot of, value logged in, lot of dexes, lot of tokens in the future. So this will be a really, helpful protocol. But I think that's pretty much it. Maybe you can stop sharing your screen and we'll just have a small chat. I think we are about. I mean we are done. I just have one more question before we wrap up this session of Dapp Library, and it's about um, have you ever tried running a node on Shardium?
No, actually.
You
But
haven't.
to be fair, we haven't run any node on any chains.
Got it.
But because that hasn't been our focus.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
But yeah, maybe we could try it in the future. But actually, yeah,
But maybe
yeah,
like
and
haven't you tried running a node, like by yourself, like maybe a personal hobby or something like this? Haven't you ever tried that?
yeah, I have. Uh, I had in the past when I was younger. Actually, when I say that, it seems like I'm 80 years old, but I'm actually 29. So, but a few years ago, I did. So actually, we had a project. We had uh, about we're going to customize a Binance Smart Chain node so that it could actually have some opportunities for MEV transactions and MEV protection. So yeah, we ran uh, not on the Binance Smart Chain, the main one, but we did run uh, uh, fork of it on our own network, different things. And yeah, so that was my personal experience.
I just
And
received
also,
a yeah, go
yeah,
on.
go ahead.
I just received a message from May saying, I mean, it's in the public chat, but they say that
Yeah,
yeah.
that's what I was going to say.
Okay, go ahead.
Again, I might not be the best presenter here, but yeah, May is actually uh, the expert here. So, some insights from May that actually, yeah, I should have mentioned them before. So, yeah, Akka has, on different chains, but mostly on core, which we have teamed up with Ice Swap. We have uh, about 380,000 different transactions, and based on the pools, basically. So the transactions the total number of internal transactions is about 380,000, and the total volume is actually over $10 million. Uh, and we also have cross-chain capabilities. Currently, we are using Layer 0 and Stargate, and we are expanding our partnership with them so that, again, with as soon as if Shardeum mainnet is included in different bridges, we could actually the users could actually swap a token on BSC to a token on Shardium with just one transaction.
Sound
Yeah.
interesting. Like looking forward to. I mean, May has already dropped the link here, so maybe all you guys who are
Yeah.
here can just go to icecreamswap.com. They have, the smart contracts which Ice Cream Swap uses for the routing algorithm. That is something which comes from Akka. So you guys can go there and have
Yeah.
a test it out. And I think yeah, that's pretty much it. What I wanted to connect with you folks. I wanted to ask you a few questions. I wanted to go through the platform. So okay, I can see it says we are 15% better than sushi. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, okay, I here publicly apologize to May for not being the a good presenter. But yeah, even with the current competitors that you actually, so on core there aren't any other aggregators, but if you go to Telos chain, for example, another chain that we have actually uh, launched again with Ice Cream Swap and also our own website, we are about on average 15% better than other uh, competitors on the Telos chains such as OpenOcean, which is an aggregator, and SushiSwap, which kind of has an aggregator on its own website. So yeah, our business is B2C and B2B. You can find it on our own website or on any other data that integrate us and use our services. Right now, I think so. So yeah, that's about it. In the end, I will say that we'll all be growing together. The bigger Shardeum gets, the better the results that we could give to the users. So the full potential of our system is when there there is so much data to process that others just simply cannot.
I think it would be interesting to see you folks as we move ahead, as so even at Shardium we have something called Road to Mainnet. Now we have our own roadmap going forward to the mainnet itself, which we are supposed to launch by the end of this year. So it's gonna be really interesting to see you folks here, and looking forward to connect more, to grow more together. And I think that's pretty much it. It was nice having you, Moti, here, and it was also nice having May here, even though they couldn't speak.
Uh,
But I think they've been dropping a lot of chats here, so
yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
So maybe,
yeah.
maybe
Again,
people can just go through that and
yeah,
have a look at there. But I
yeah.
think that's pretty much
So,
it. We I think we covered a lot of things. It was really great having you folks here. So if you have something, Moti, in the end, just just you can just go ahead, and then we'll just finish this off.
yeah, just that the presentation had a little difficulties, but yeah, I think we conveyed enough information
Mm-hmm.
so you guys could know us and just keep the name Akka in your mind if you don't, even if you don't try the service right now, because you're going to hear a lot about us in the future.
A lot of things are coming, so yeah, cool, awesome. I think
Yeah.
and everybody who joined us, thank you so much. We'll see you next week with another dap. Till then, have a great day. Bye everyone.